Hey YouTube, Andrew here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you yet another tip on how to do stop motion. This one is the 360 degree camera pan that I used in one of my latest videos. Stick around, I'll show you how I did it and a couple other things. Okay, so once I thought of the scene that I wanted to do on top of the tower with the two characters fighting, I thought it would be fun to have the camera spin around the structure and show the characters fighting, and just to make it a little bit more dynamic and give the audience a sense of space, and just give it a little bit more punch than it normally would have. And to do that, if you're using a digital camera like your phone or something like that, you're going to have a digital focus lock. And what I did here was find the center of the structure, attached a small round piece to the top, and then I focus locked on that area, and then later would remove the orange round piece and have replaced them with the characters. So if you're going to film a scene similar to what I'm trying to show you, the main thing is just kind of find the middle of that, the center, the focal point, and set up your camera according to that. In that way, what you're filming doesn't drift out of frame, it doesn't drift left or right. It stays right there in the middle, and the camera can make a complete circle, and then you can cut to something different. It's important for the background to be lit correctly too. You want to get the light very even. That way as the set spins around, you don't have any sort of distractions or bright spots or dark spots. That's important too. I went with just a plain blue background just because I wanted to simplify what I was doing as much as I could. There was a lot going on. The camera is zooming out, it's zooming in, the set is spinning, the characters are fighting, and that's a lot to keep track of. So start with something simple and then maybe work your way up into something a little bit more complex. There was another scene in the video of a banshee flying by the two towers, and I did the exact same thing that you're seeing here, except that I took the towers loose from the building and just placed them directly onto the base plate, and then I just spun the base plate around as the banshee flew in the background. And I did that just to give an illusion that the banshee was really high up. In actuality, it wasn't, but just maybe a foot off the desk. And I did have like a little track that I had. I might make a video on how I did the banshee stuff later. Anyway, back to the scene that's in the video. I think it was 300, maybe 350, 400 frames. I can't remember because I went back and I had to cut some frames out because with all the frames in there and playing at the fastest rate that the player would play it, still felt slow. There was a lot of slow spots even at the fastest rate it could go. So I went back and had to cut a few frames out. But that's okay. I mean, that's another thing is go ahead and take all the pictures that you're going to take, and you can cut the pictures out later. But you can't go back and put pictures back in that you didn't film. So it's important that you get as many as you can. This scene inside the structure is also filmed exactly like the tower scene, so you can see how versatile it is. Really gets you in there and gets you feeling like you're part of the action. So when I came up with the idea for the video, I knew that the tower and the building in the middle was going to be featured quite a bit. There's going to be a lot of scenes in and around that, and I made the thing out of Legos in a way that I could take it apart, I could move it around, everything kind of comes apart pretty easy and goes back together pretty easy. This is actually not the original structure. This is what's left over after I cannibalized a lot of the parts for different sets and scenes later. This one was filmed just a little bit. I kind of did all the 360 shots right there together, just so I would have everything fresh in my memory of what needed to be done. So this is it. This is the main component to the 360 spin. All it is a thumbtack pushed through the center of a base plate into my desk, and that gives you a pivot point, and everything kind of just goes in a perfect circle around that thumbtack. And if you don't want to mess up your desk or something, you could get a scrap piece of plywood or something and lay down, but the principle will still be the same. The main thing is just find the exact center of your base plate and just kind of push your thumbtack in real gently. Don't make the hole too big because you don't want any wiggle or wobble in the base plate and the surrounding area. And And if you want to use like maybe a smooth thumbtack instead of one of these, you want to build something lower and you don't have the space above the base plate to hide the thumbtack. You'd use something like a little brass thumbtack instead. Want to mention these just real quickly. These are the smooth tiles with just a couple studs on them. These make for great attachment and reattachment. It just makes everything a little easier if you need to move stuff around. You got some buildings you want to film or whatever. They'll come apart a lot easier. You don't have to worry about breaking them or stuff coming apart as much. A couple of quick mentions here. I don't do action that great, and I always feel like the choreography is really complicated, and there's a lot of different things going on, and it's really hard to pull off and make it look really good. So I try to do everything I can to kind of make it better than it could be, because my ability isn't that great. So I knew that the set could come apart, and I wanted to go back and forth between one perspective and the other perspective, and kind of give the viewer the sense that they're right up in there, they're right up in the action as it's happening. So I used one side of the tower for the Elite and the other side for the Spartan, and it just kind of went back and forth. And I was proud of that scene because I felt like it was better than some stuff I had done in the past. I did have a cross support underneath this, and if you're going to make something similar to this where it's only a flat plate thick, you're going to want to put something underneath there just to kind of keep it stuff from popping loose and make it easier to work with. The last thing I want to mention is that I only made one side up of this structure to be filmed. The other side is just a plain back side. It wasn't going to be filmed, so I didn't see the sense in wasting bricks or using bricks that I might use somewhere else. And if you're doing something like this, you got a building facade, just make one side of it, and that might save you some time, and you can utilize that to make something else better. That's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, a little peek behind the scenes. If there's something that I've done before that you liked it, you were curious about it, you want to see how it was done, drop me a line in the comment section, and I'll see if I can put together a video showing how I did it. Until next time, I'm Andrew.